Hello, my peeps. Hold up. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are not new, if you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantabulous, fantastical day. Okay, I hope you guys are staying safe. You're social distancing, wearing your mask, hand sanitizing, washing your hands, as well as protecting yourself as well as other people, my peeps. Anyway, y'all, now that we got the formalities out the way, it is officially December. It is December 1st right now. At the time you are seeing this video, at the time that I am recording this video, y'all, this is December 1st, which means the first day of Vlogmas. Again, like I said, this is my very first time doing a Vlogmas. Just like it was my first day doing my first time doing a Vlogtober. So we are now into the Vlogmas month, Christmas, December. Let us do what we need to do. This is the first video. It's probably not going to be extremely exciting, but again, it's Vlogmas, so, you know, it is what it is. And it's a vlog, so, I mean, vlogging is like everyday life kind of situation a little bit, kind of like spur of the moment a little bit. Or when like I've forgotten to upload and then like I upload another video and then say like this is considered Vlogmas day 5, even though I record the video on the 10th. But it's okay, it's okay. We don't worry about the specifics. As long as you just get a video in there every Vlogmas day, then we should be good. But I'm starting off great, especially seeing as how it's literally only the first day, so I should be doing pretty good. And so today, wait, hold on, let me make sure my pizza's not going cold. Okay, so today, your girl, this is just today, went to bed around 2 a.m. Well, it was like around 3 a.m. And then, I think like the exact time is like I went to bed at 2:54. I fell asleep at 2:54, and then I woke up at 5:55. So about 3 hours ish. Yeah, about 3 hours of sleep. But I didn't go to bed till almost 3 o'clock in the morning because I was too busy making my PowerPoint for my speech that I gave today. And so I was doing that and some stuff for biology class, things like that, whatever. I didn't really do really much for biology class. I think that was literally what I did, was focusing on my English speech or whatever. And so then, excuse me, what happened? Let me see. Let me just taste this. It's not Pizza Hut or Godfather's or Papa John's, but I mean it's better than Papa Murphy's. So like here's like Pizza Hut, here's Papa Murphy's, and then we have Pizza Hut, then we got Godfather's, then we got Papa John's. And so this pizza is like right about here. So it doesn't taste too bad. And I have like a bunch of pepperoni on it and no cheese on it. Which, let me explain. So, your girl woke up at 5:55 or whatever. So 3 hours of sleep. And the reason why I woke up at 5:55 is because I needed to do my note cards And that's literally all I had time to do. I did my note cards. I did some other schoolwork too. I can't remember what it was, because like I know I didn't just... Oh no, that's when I did a little bit of stuff for biology. And so, I went to English class. I went first for the speech because y'all know me. I just want to like get things done in like that kind of sense or whatever. And so, when she said who wants to go first, I was like, I think the girl behind me, she also lifted her hand up or whatever, but she was like, oh, it's okay, I'll go second. I'm like, yep, she's going second. I'm not gonna be like, oh, no. I like going first. I just want to get it done and over with. I mean, second is okay, but when you only have 3 people going that day, I mean, second might as well be 10th. So, I went first. I did my little spiel or whatever, and y'all, the people were impressed. The professor was impressed. And I was like, yes, I'm just taking in all the compliments and things like that. Whatever. Now, I'm not saying I got 100%, but I'm also, you know, not saying that it definitely wasn't in the A range. Okay? Because I'm pretty sure there's like something she may have taken a point off for, and it could have been maybe, maybe my thoughts weren't maybe necessarily, or some of the things I was saying, maybe like my voice volume wasn't very high or something like that. Like, I'm pretty sure it was something. Let's see what else. Oh, she had said, the other 2 people were supposed to go, and they did. And then she's like, okay, so I'm going to take attendance, and then you guys can leave. Now, mind you, we finished at like 8:33 with presentations, which should not have taken that long because of the people. Okay, you get about 5 minutes to give your presentation or whatever. So let's say let's say we did was at the 5-minute range. Well, one of the people that did it, their speech was literally only like 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes or whatever. So even if I went instead of 5 minutes, 6 minutes, that's still in the time range. And the girl that went after the second girl, she, I think she did hers within 5 minutes, maybe even 6 minutes. But let's say, for the sake of argument, it all added up to 5 minutes each. Okay? That's 15 minutes. We finished at 8:33. Class starts at 8. But see, what happened was the professor was like getting in, and so then that time added on, and then the professor had to get things situated after each presentation, making sure her notes was right and everything. Like, okay, here's what it is. It's 8:33. I'm like, okay, great. I can leave this class early, go work on my biology project, and then, you know, whatever. Because she said, after she takes attendance, then we can leave. Sis, literally, we were so close too. But then she was like, there's these things that Barry University does where it's called course evals or whatever. And apparently teachers are supposed to give students time to take the course eval or whatever during class or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God. Does this have to be done right now? And then it was a whole situation. Then she had to step out of the room because they don't want, the teachers or professors or whatever are not supposed to be in the same room when the students are giving the course evals. And that's like, why is it? Oh, I was like, why is that one piece sticking out? Okay, y'all. Like, it said, look right there. It looks like it's a piece of hair. Don't, be talking about me, y'all. That's part of the vent thingy, whatever, latch. And then, like, literally, sisters should be honest on the course emails. I feel like I was honest. Do you think that this class improved your way of thinking or whatever? And I said, because like, you know, it's like those strongly disagree, neither agree nor disagree, agree, and strongly agree. I said no. I said disagree. And before people be like, oh, she's being cocky and things like that, she doesn't think that she ever needs to improve anything. It's not that. My way of thinking, I feel like, just hasn't changed in the way I think. It says, and then it said, did this course like change your way of reading or helped you better to understand and comprehend reading? I don't think it did. I'm not saying like I'm just this profound literary person or anything. I'm just saying it hasn't changed my way of thinking. If the poem is about, I don't know, let's say the poem is like more so about loneliness, but I'm gonna see it more as a poem about, I don't know, something else, whatever. Like I said, it doesn't change my way of thinking. I'm not gonna change the fact that I just don't feel like this poem is about loneliness. And you know, there's different perspectives and blah, 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 about what people say or whatever. But when I see a red car, people, again, this is not changing my way of thinking, because during the course, it's like, okay, don't just say it's a red car. You need to analyze it. What's the significance of a red car? What do we do with feelings as an evoke or whatever? My feeling hasn't changed as far as that. I don't see what with all these words and profound ways of thinking when I see a red car. If it's a red car, it's a red car. We don't need to analyze why it's a red car. The car is red because the car company, what manufacturer ever done, painted the car red, or whoever done did it. That's why the car is red. What does this song playing on the radio mean? It means that the radio station or whatever has the song in rotation and decided to play the song. What does that, like, I don't see how they are connecting A to Z, like sis, like what? No, sis. Oh, I guess I should say it this way. I don't see how they want to connect A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I don't think that we need to do that. I just think that A to Z, case closed. The red car. What does this mean about the red car? It means that the car is red, and that's it. Like, I don't understand. Like, that doesn't change my way of thinking. What else? So that's why I disagreed on that question. What else? Oh, like, how has this course changed the way you write or whatever? And I think I said agree. I guess. I don't really know necessarily what I picked, to be honest with you, as far as that question. I'm just like thinking about the question now. No, that really hasn't really changed my writing skills. I'm not saying it hasn't. And like I said, I'm not some profound like person or ever where I think that I'm just the perfect writer and I could like write a book like that and everyone would buy the copies. I'm just saying that like my writing style and how I write hasn't necessarily improved. I mean, I feel like I write in the same style and in the same language I wrote when I was in high school. So I mean, I guess grammar, maybe? Well, no, because I don't understand the whole grammar thing, and I always normally just have my sister pre-read every single thing before I ever turn it in. And I also use Grammarly in case, like, maybe there's something that she missed or whatever that we didn't consider while writing. So, yeah, no, it didn't really improve anything. I honestly And I said, what grade do you expect to get in this class? An A and nothing less. Oh, and then, like, what do you have to say specifically about the instructor or professor, whatever that time? And I said she was great. She was understanding. She was easy to talk to, and things like that. Because I honestly think that it was. She was a really good professor. Well, I should say is. So we did that. Which for me, it's a 2.2 seconds. This girl, now I do really like this girl. She's actually a friend of mine. She took literally like 7 minutes to do the course eval. It's like, this is a 30-second job, my dude. And so we were literally waiting for like an additional 7 minutes. And so then it becomes 8:40. Well, because at that time, even though we finished at like 8:33, it was probably more like we started the course eval thing at like 33. So maybe at 8:35. And so at 8:42, then the professor comes in or whatever, because one of the students said, okay, we're done taking the course evals and whatnot. And so when they do that, then she's like, okay, so now we are done. Like, let me take attendance. You guys are free to go. I'm like, yeah, we're free to go, sis. Class is over. What do you mean? You guys are free to go. I would assume so. Like you said, we leave early. There's nothing left to discuss, sis. This is not leaving early. Class is over. Okay? And we're definitely not probably going to get out any earlier because only 3 people. I mean, there's not like a lot of people in the class, but literally only me and 2 other people went today. I think like 7 or 8 people have to go on Friday. And let's do like 8 times 5 is 40. So, yeah. Time is going to be tight. So then I get to leave. That pepperoni, y'all, when I tell you, it's something like having that little, like, that pepperoni where, like, some of the pepperoni is, like, a little bit, like, cooked a little bit longer, like, has a little bit of crunch to it. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, then I used whatever time I had left, and I walked around for quite a bit. I checked with the housing people to make sure that my housing contract / assignment does carry over into the spring semester. And then what? Hello? Oh, sorry, I was, well, no, I'm not sorry, but I was talking to my mommy. Okay, I don't know what I was talking about. Well, I was walking, I think I was talking about, or whatever. I was walking, and, I was getting some walking in and things like that, whatever. And then I went to biology class. Nothing exciting about biology class. And then I went to digital literacy. I was literally only in there for like 3 minutes, and then I left. Because she was basically like, there's nothing new that I have for you guys, you know? This is just, make sure you study. I want you guys to get all A's and 100% and things like that. So make sure you study. You look at the practice material that I provided you and stuff like that, whatever. And that's really it. You guys actually, if you're good and you don't have any questions or whatever, you don't even have to come in on Friday. I was like, yes! Not to say that I don't like the professor. Like, whenever, like, I talk about how, like, classes are canceled or whatever, well, except for my biology professor. But everyone else, it's not that I hate them or anything like that. It's just, I mean, let's be honest. All college students are literally, most of the time, check their notifications to see if the class is canceled, or they literally wait until the end of the professor gives the lecture to see if class is canceled the next time. So I was like, yes. And the work in digital literacy is like it's not hard or anything, but I'm just glad that I don't have to come in unnecessarily to do another assignment or whatever the case may be. So that is always good. What else? Oh, then I came back here, did some biology stuff for the biology project. And then I, what do you call it? Then I went to history. Nothing exciting really happened in there either. So, moving on to after. I had to meet with my group. We all needed to meet because we give the presentation tomorrow in class or whatever. And so, we needed to meet so that we could figure out the game plan, get a majority of the slides and presentation together so that way we could do like the hard stuff, like get, just like a solid plan or whatever, do a little bit of the PowerPoint, Google slide or whatever, get that together a little bit so that way when we got back to our dorms or home or whatever the case may be, anything that we needed to add or whatever, we pretty much knew what the game plan was. And so I met with them. I said noon, but I don't think that apparently they knew what noon was. But anyway, it is what it is, right? Because we're like, my class gets done at noon or whatever, so let's try for then. Well, y'all, even though we kept saying that our class isn't at noon, our classes actually at least because I know their situation in particular, your class ends at 11:50, which means that gave you 10 minutes to get to the place that we were meeting at. And again, this is still on campus. Like, it's not like I forced them to drive somewhere. I think the other girl in our group, though, I don't think she was on campus at all today. Because she kept saying on her way, or whatever. And I know she stays on campus, but I don't know if maybe she was just slacking off and, like, just chilling in her dorm room. Or if she was, because I know I always end up seeing her right after lab, y'all. Like, literally every single time right after, she gets in a car and she drives somewhere else. So, I could have been with that's what happened. And then, so we get to, I stay there, we are getting a lot of stuff done, like, we getting some things done, and, when everyone's just vibing and everyone's just doing what they need to do, and they're, like, doing their part, and even though we did not have specific, at the time of when we were, like, getting, this presentation done, we weren't saying, okay, you do this side, you do this slide, you research this, and things like that. It was just like, we just all just went in, and to the slide, we just kind of, like, chose where we would gravitate towards, and, like, we would, like, without having to say, okay, you do this, we all just kind of, like, went into it, and, like, there's, like, no better feeling when, like, y'all's on a roll, y'all's doing what you need to do, and then, like, that's good, right? But I couldn't stay for however long that they had stayed left or whatever. I stayed for about 47 minutes. And then I was like, I gotta go because there was this thing. It's Opportunity Scholars pizza party. And it's like, I guess out of like a pool of hundreds and hundreds of students, I was one of the people. I don't know how many out of people were actually selected or whatever, but I was one of the people that got selected. And so I was invited or whatever. And I was like, okay, so I gotta go attend this private event, And so when I went, I checked in, everything was good. They had us write a thank you card or whatever for the donors for making it possible for us to, for me to have some more scholarships or whatever. And so we were told to write thank you cards. And then after the thank you card, they gave us, I actually don't want to show that. Okay, so they gave us these little envelopes. They said, okay, well, before they said, okay, fill this out and then we have the gift for you. Well, I do the thank you card or whatever. And then he's like, here is your gift to you. And, it's nothing special or anything like that. It's just a sticker or whatever. At least he keeps it real. At least he was the only one out of the two of them that was there that kept it real. Like, yes, this is literally just a sticker. But, it is what it is. And so, I grabbed it. I had actually met a girl there, actually. And so then she finished writing her thank you card, and she went to go get some pizza and salad and some cookies or whatever. And then she sat back down. We got to talking for maybe 10 minutes or so, and then she had to go to class or whatever. And so then that's when I was leaving, because I was only there to get to know the girl a little bit more. And then, like, I got her number, and so, like, now I made another little person, little friend or whatever. And then what happened? Okay, then I go up to where they have like the pizza and the stuff like that or whatever. And the person, one of the people that was there that was running the event, was like, oh, do you want some pizza? And I said, yeah. I mean, that's why I went up there, but yeah, I would like some pizza, please. And she was like, how about you take a whole box? Well, she said pepperoni or cheese, I think, or whatever. And I said pepperoni. And I said like that too, like pepperoni. Ooh, my dimple. Anyway, back to business. She was like, how about you take a whole pizza box? And I said, yeah, sounds good. And so sis literally gave, I think this one's it. She literally gave me this whole pizza box. Or whatever. I don't even know what this pizza is called, to be honest with you. Fresh hot pizza. I don't think it's called fresh hot pizza. Maybe it's called pizzeria? Is that what that is? I don't know. Whatever this pizza is called. She gave me a whole box of pizza. Just to prove to y'all. Whole box of pizza, right? Now, mind you, I actually took 2 slices of pizza from in here and I ate them. Well, I took off the cheese and then I just put there's a lot of pepperoni. Then I put the pepperoni on the 2 slices or whatever, and I put it in the toaster oven. Toasted it up a little bit, that pepperoni crunch, and ate it. It was some decent pizza. I mean, it's not the worst pizza I've had. It's not Pizza Hut, like I said, or Godfather's or Papa John's, but it tasted fine. And then what else? Oh, then I got another box, and it wasn't. She was trying to put some cookies in here. Ooh. And she was just gonna use a box to put the cookies in it, and she gave me a lot of cookies, y'all. And it happened to have, there were 2 other slices in here, but I just transferred those 2 slices over to there, and it made a full pizza from the ones that I took from there. And so she gave me all these cookies. First of all, I'm definitely probably not gonna eat these cookies. Maybe the chocolate chip ones. I don't even know what kind of cookies this is. I don't know. We'll see. What's up with people and raisins? Like, why y'all want your raisins in your stuff? Nasty. Oh, the sticker. I didn't even show you guys. Like, she's probably like, girl, like, you show us the envelope and not the sticker. Duh, Kyra. I mean, it's no gift card or anything, you know. But it's a sticker, and we like stickers, so I mean, it is what it is. But bam, the sticker is so cool. This is one of them high quality stickers. They said I could put it on the laptop or whatever, but it's not gonna go on a laptop. On my laptop. At least definitely not this one. But bam, and then I came here, started talking to you guys. I feel like there was something else like I wanted. Oh, and don't mind that armpits shade. I think that's it for today, y'all. I didn't really have much to say, even after spending 32 minutes talking. Yeah, so I'm gonna go take a shower, and then maybe just relax a little bit more, whatever. I think I'm like really, I'm starting to feel the sleepiness a little bit or whatever. So yeah, take a shower, probably chillax a little bit. Who knows, maybe I might even pass out for a little bit. But everything is gonna be alright. Alright. Okay, sorry, weirdness in this Vlogmas. Okay, y'all, that is it for today's December 1st video, first Vlogmas video, Vlogmas day 1. Again, I know this video isn't exactly the most like exciting video in the whole entire world, but it's content anyway. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, sub. My hair is crazy. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you guys get notified every single time I post a brand new video, short, go live, whatever the case may be. Now, remember, y'all, when you go to hit that notification bell, make sure to hit all notifications. I don't know if it actually says all notifications, but let me just test this. Let me just test this just to see. Let's say if I subscribe. Okay, yeah. So, when you hit that bell notification, it will say all or personalized. Or it will say none. Don't click that one. But it will say all, personalized, or none. Don't click none, obviously. Do not click personalized. I don't know what you would be able to do if you click personalized. I don't see the need to hit personalized. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some like things you can do, or maybe on the YouTuber's end, maybe it's something that they can do with it, but I know I'm not gonna go into it and research it. So, and I know some people have said that they haven't been able to get real-time notifications of when I post things. So it could be because you guys you have hit personalized notifications instead of just all notifications. When you hit all notifications, then you will get notifications on any single time I post a video or whatnot. Every single time, right when I post, you guys will get a notification. So make sure to do that. And even if you did not like this video, go ahead and hit that upside down thumbs down. Okay. But it's not gonna stop me from doing what I do from here. Cause that's what I do. Okay. I got some dislikes, but guess what? I'm still here. Okay. Make sure you guys stay safe. Please, please wear your mask. There are too many people. It's like getting out of hand now. Like, do y'all think that, like, this virus or whatever just has disappeared? Even though there's a whole new variant out there now. Like, y'all, like, what is your processing and your thinking? Y'all, this shot does not stop you from getting it, my people. It does not do that. All it does is it's supposed to make the symptoms not as bad or whatever. But it doesn't stop you from getting it, y'all. It is still bad. Make sure you be safe, protect yourself as well as other people, please, because you are not the only person on this planet. And you know how I know that? Because you're up here sitting there watching me and possibly being a hater or not being a hater. We don't really know. That's not important. But what is important is that you protect yourself and others and wear a mask and wash your hands. I hope you guys have a fantastic December 1st. Okay, y'all. And I will most definitely see you guys tomorrow. Bye.